Recording started.
Thank you. Yep, there it is. All right, welcome to the November. Boy, this year is just whipping. Welcome to the November meeting of the Washington State Human Rights Commission. And we will begin the meeting with the roll call, please.
Yes, good morning. Chair Cook,
Present.
Commissioner Gamboa,
Present.
Commissioner Spey, Commissioner Tron,
Present.
Executive Director Andrita Armstrong,
Here.
Mhm.
Deputy Director Cheryl Strobert,
Present.
Assistant Attorney General Kristen Lamson.
Present.
For the record, Allison Riffer, Commission Clerk. Any other callers on the line wishing to introduce themselves may take themselves off mute and do so now.
Deborah Gonzalez, Administrative Services Manager.
Did somebody else come in? I'm not in that window anymore, so I didn't see.
Someone has just been admitted right now, a caller with a 425 area code.
Okay, all right. Could you identify yourself for the record, please?
Yes, this is Renardo Robertson. First name is Renardo. Last name is Robertson, Robertson.
Thank you so much. All right, great. And all you've missed is the calling of the rolls. So that's all we've done so far. All right, I believe that's everyone then. Thank you so much. All right, the next item on our agenda is the minutes for October 20th. I think our usual protocol is to take a motion to adopt these and then take any discussion. So is there a motion to adopt the October 20th minutes?
I move that the October 20th meetings be adopted.
Thank you. Is there a second? Thank you very much. All right. Is there any discussion for the October minutes? Okay, hearing none. All in favor of adopting the October minutes as submitted, please say aye.
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 Thank you. And any opposed? All right, and excellent as always. All right, the next item on our agenda is the case closures, of which we had lots. Again, same protocol. I will take a motion to adopt the case closures, and then I will entertain any discussion from the commissioners. Is there a motion to adopt?
I move to adopt.
Thank you. Thank you. And a second?
I second.
Thank you very much. Is there any discussion of the case closures?
There is one case that is being removed from the agenda.
Oh, I forgot to ask you about that. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
no
okay.
worries. Yes, and that case is Traveler Moyer, Moyer versus Burlington Northern Santa Fe.
Okay.
And we want to take another look at that case.
All righty, sure. All right. Are there any others you're pulling?
That is it.
That is it. All right, then we'll accept that as an amendment. So we're adopting everything that was not pulled. And so all in favor of adopting the case closures, accepting the case closures, please say aye.
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 And any opposed? All right, we are to executive director reporting, and we've got lots of executive directors right now. This is great. So we'll call on our new executive director, Andrita Armstrong, who we are welcoming to her first official meeting with us. And I am so excited that she has joined us and gotten off the ground running. And we're grateful for that. So we'll start with her comments and report, and then Cheryl, if you have anything additional with respect to director reporting that you would like to add, then we'll certainly take that as well. So go ahead, Andrita.
Just want to say I'm very happy to be on board. And since coming, I think I'm going into my third I think I'm going into my third week. This is at the end of my third week.
Mhm.
And I have introduced myself to the staff, and I am meeting with them individually to find out how I can help them be all they can be as we do this work. So it's a pleasure. We've folks have been very welcoming to me. And I think that if I can describe the staff in one word, it's just kind of understated. This group of folks are extremely dedicated, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do to help them to retain good employees. And also we're in the process of interviewing because we have more cases than we have investigators to process. So I want to make sure that we hire the best folks and we retain those great folks. And so I'm looking forward to not only getting these new folks on board, but looking at how we can even retain them by possibly salaries going up. So there's going to be some hard decisions that's going to be made, and I certainly will need the commission to support us in that, and certainly need to make a great case to you all, and hopefully the legislature and DES, whomever we need to get on board to really just help us to run a smoother ship. So thanks a lot. I'm talking like I'm a newbie, and I am, and I'm excited, and I'm hoping that excitement will continue to grow.
Yeah, that's great. How have we started on, didn't get a chance to update with you guys yesterday, and have we started at all on the process for your assistant director?
Yes, we've actually completed the update of that position description.
Great,
And
okay.
and just finalized it.
Good, because that's our kind of are going to be one of our sort of essential priorities is to get you some help. So that's all great. It's excellent. Cheryl, anything to add to all that?
No, I just want to say that it sounded really good during roll call when, Allison asked for the executive director and then it was like, yes, we finally have someone.
Yes.
So that was
Yeah.
really, really nice to hear. And no, it's been great past couple of weeks going through a variety of different things with the Andretta. Also meeting some of our partners within state government and also outside of state government. So yeah, we've been busy and there's a lot more to do. And yeah, that's about all I have. Thank you.
Right. And other changes going on around us. Rochelle, our liaison in the governor's office, is no longer going to be there. She did, in fact, take another position. And so changes up there as well. So lot of new things happening for the first of the year.
Yes, and we will be meeting with the governor's office the
Good.
first week of December.
Okay, good. Yes, all these little things that have to kind of happen. It's good stuff. All right. Any questions for our executive team here?
No questions. This is Commissioner Tran. I am looking forward to getting to work with Andretta and Executive Director Armstrong and see what we can do within legislation in Olympia to kind of convince people that, human rights is a priority.
Yeah. Near and dear to our heart. So whatever we can be doing to be helpful, we will. It's a challenge because we're limited in what we can do, but we're going to do it what we can because that's really important. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This is Commissioner Gamboa. I also
Yes.
want to join in welcoming Andretta, Commissioner Armstrong, and also thanking Cheryl for
Yeah.
putting up with us for more than she planned on.
Yeah. We've been so fortunate in the people that we have to work with here. So we appreciate that. Excellent. All right. Do we have any commissioner reporting? Okay.
I don't have any.
Okay. Yeah. This is hardly the time that we usually have very much of anything going on. So
Right.
and we need to, after the first of the year, we need to be thinking about sort of our strategic planning, which we've kind of dropped over time. What with our director changing, our strategic plan was to hire an executive director. So now that we've kind of done that, we're going to need to have some more conversation after the first of the year.
Yeah, I
Right.
did, as far as commissioner reporting, a little bit of process question here.
Yes.
What information would be useful to share with the group here?
If you do something, not necessarily on behalf of the commission, but in general, if you're engaged in any significant external civil rights type activity that might be relevant to the commission or might have impact on the commission. And then later, when we do really get back into an executive strategy, we'll probably actually have targeted some things that we're going to do. Certainly when the legislature is in session, there may be some things there as well. But right now we haven't really strategized out what kinds of things we might be possibly engaged in that would have an impact. But if you think something might, then it's good to raise it here.
Great. I do have a couple things that I wanted to raise. So I had the privilege of being interviewed by House Representative April Berg of the 44th Legislation District regarding housing. And so just mentioning that, housing is a big part of what the Human Rights Commission of the state of Washington does, explaining a little bit about what happens within the Human Rights Commission there. It is recorded, so I can certainly share out with the team here. I can go find the link. There's a YouTube on it.
That would be a great, provide that to staff. It's probably always a good idea to provide those kinds of things to staff, and then they can share them out with us. But yeah, that'd be great.
Great, yeah. And then the second thing is I've been canvassing for yes on I-135, which is very Seattle specific. So not all of the state of Washington. It's on public funding of housing and public ownership of housing. And so that's something that I would love to share with staff as well as an effort around housing.
Okay, yeah. All right, excellent. Very good. All right, let's move on to the AG's update.
Oh, good morning. I do not have an update, and I will just add my welcome to our new Executive Director, Armstrong.
All right. Yeah, we're all happy about this. This has been such a challenge to us. So we are high expectations, and we are happy. So yes, thank you so much, Kristen. All right, the next item on our agenda is public comment, and we do take public comment as part of our meetings. We limit that to 2 minutes per comment, and we cannot talk about anything related to individual cases or individual circumstances. But if we do have any public comment at this time, if anyone would like to identify themselves to provide any public comment.
Yes, this is Renardo Robertson. Thank you for the 2 minutes, Commissioner. And I'll try and keep it down to 1 minute. But I just wanted to say, yes, congratulations, Director Armstrong, on your position and changing of the guard. And thank you for informing me of not discussing any individual cases and the like. But I would like to put on the record that I did get I'm communicating with the state legislator's office about my claim and complaint that I did have about the Human Rights Commission And my claim number at the Office of Risk Management is 1201009930. And this is in regards to my complaint of case number 31 ERZ-0379-189-9. And this is just real short. I just want to let you all know that I have been communicating with the governor's office and the state legislature. And Representative Amy Berg is I'm a constituent in her community. But this is a serious matter that I just wanted to point out that Ms. Armstrong and the commission hope to look into it when you get more insight on the occurrence of my complaint. So I want to again congratulate you, Ms. Armstrong, for the changing of the guard, and I hope you do have the time to look into that particular claim number in this serious matter along with the commission. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right, very good, excellent. All right, is there any additional public comment? All right. We had on our agenda to have some training today around ethics, but unfortunately our presenter is ill and isn't able to meet with us today. I have asked that we try to schedule her for January. We already know that we're going to be short a commissioner in December, and I also know how difficult it is close to the holidays to ask people to extend their schedule any. So I have put in a request which Allison is working out as to whether or not we can get on the calendar to have this as part of our January meeting. So it will not be in December, but I'm hoping we can get that soon because it's great training and it's also very good clarification about sort of what we can and can't do as commissioners. And as we begin to start thinking about commission activities, it's very, very good to have that as a review right away at the beginning of the year. So I'm delighted that that opportunity is offered to us, and I'm sorry it couldn't happen today, but it will happen. So in the meantime, if there are questions from commissioners about any issues related to that, you can direct those to staff and they will advise and check with me if need be, but staff have this stuff down, so this is good. All right, I believe that is everything that we have for today. Is there anything else to come before the commission this morning? Okay, our next meeting is early again because of the Christmas holiday time, a holiday season, all holidays, I guess. And so our next meeting, I believe, is on the 15th of December. So it will be a little bit early, but that'll get things out of the way for us for the holidays, and we'll be able to get everything taken care of by the end of the year. So if there is no other business, I'm going to consider this meeting to be adjourned, and thank you very much, and we'll see you all in December.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank